Damien, a point on the road after coming from a goal down. How do you reflect on it?
When was the goal? I don't know, 75, 80 minutes. If you'd offered me a goal or a draw, on 60, 70 minutes, I would have snapped your hand off. We pride ourselves on being top pros, recovering from Monday games, being the fittest team in the country, but it certainly didn't look like it for the first 75, 80 minutes today. We looked flat, we didn't play with an edge, we didn't play with a speed, and I'd say Drogheda were the better team. We rode our luck. Sometimes you make your own luck, but to come away with a point after the performance we put in, I guess I'm happy with the point.
Yeah, picking up points on an off day is going to be very important on a season like this.
Of course, yeah, and I'm still waiting for that proper dominant performance. Listen, I know how hard it is to come here, tight pitch. They're a good team. A lot of teams struggle here, and I don't think the league is, I think I said it to you last week, I don't think it's settled down properly yet, and it certainly probably wasn't pretty on the eye today, so I think we can show our quality more. The two things that I said to the guys after the game: you have to play with an edge. Don't think we did it, and show your quality. And the reason why Jad stood out so much when he came on was because he showed his quality. He gets bums off seats, he brings people into grounds because you want to go watch him, and he gets you off your seat. So along with the rest of the guys, I think they need to bring their quality, the same as what Jad did for half an hour.
Drogheda are probably the better side for long spells, but even in saying that, Kyle Robinson has an unbelievable chance just inside the post, could have gone in, and Jack has a chance there at the end to win it. So on another night it could have been a win.
Yeah, we could have nicked it. Darren, obviously Kyle, good position in the box, great ball. I think it was from Jad, something we've been speaking about to him a lot. You know, it's all dribble, looking at the bigger pass. I think it was him that played it, so outstanding from him. Again, is shooting from distance. He cut chops inside. What a wonderful goal that would have been. It was a great save from McCabe, and then Jack at the end. So yeah, as much as we didn't deserve to win the game, we probably should have with the chances we had near the end. But like I said, Darren, 60, 70 minutes in, if you'd offered me 1-1 then, the way the game was, probably would have snapped your hand off.
Given the injury list you're managing, given the tight turnaround between games, and the fact that we weren't at it tonight, were you happy enough with a 4-point weekend?
Yeah, listen, you can never turn it down. It's brilliant, very good. And yeah, listen, there's going to be a few knocks and bruises in there, so the squad might even get lighter and lighter. But here, I know a lot of managers do it in the league, play on it, oh, I'm missing this and that. I've never said it once. So the way I see it in football is, if somebody's injured, okay, who's going to step up and take their place, grab the shirt.
Big miss tonight, obviously, Matty Smith. You'll have him back for next Friday against UCD. That'll give you a lift, no doubt. Yeah,
well, listen, Matty will bounce into Friday, you'd imagine. Obviously fresh, but confidence at an all-time high. He's banging goals in left, right and centre. His game is top class. So yeah, he'll be full of beans Friday night.
In terms of the energy levels, obviously it's a hot day, that probably saps them as well. Recovery-wise, will it be easy to get people right for next Friday?
I think so. I think we've the extra day now, do we? Monday to Friday, I think. So yeah, you've got your extra 24 hours. Obviously the evening game, I think sometimes 5 o'clock kickoffs in this league is alien to some boys. I'm not putting it down to that. So we'll dust ourselves down. They'll be in for recovery tomorrow, they'll be off Wednesday and bounce back into Thursday, and hopefully the most important day of the week into Friday night.
The bit of fight at the end, especially not to just accept defeat and push on for the win, even on a night where we're not near the best, that must give you something confidence-wise to build on.
Of course, yeah, and that's Evan. I've been waiting for one of them to go in. He's a brilliant talent, an absolutely top signing. Lucky to have him in the building, and he's brought so much for someone so young. So, like I spoke about against Cork, players making the difference. You could argue Ev stepping up and putting it in the top corner against a 6'5" keeper, absolutely outstanding. That's the quality he has.
In terms of individual performances, Kyle Robinson comes in, his game time's been limited obviously with how well Maddie and Jack have acquitted themselves. Are you happy with what he done? He could have had a goal tonight.
Yeah, he was a threat. I always think with Kyle, he's 6'3", 6'4", big strong boy, and speed through the roof. I think he can use all them attributes more. Yeah, listen, he's done well. He's come in and hasn't had a lot of game time, we could say, in the last 2 years, even when he was there last year with Pats. So he'll be pleased that he's got a start. Like I said, it's up to these guys that haven't had many minutes. Okay, show me. And like I touched on with Chad, 8-9 months being out, outstanding. He changed probably the belief and the momentum in our team and in the game.
Going into UCD now on Friday, what was kind of your parting message there before you left the players tonight?
I was sweating yesterday on our son. I was like, I need to get there.
I'll probably give too much away, but listen, obviously to recover, and I think they know themselves. They'll be disappointed. I know it's a difficult place to come, but they'll be disappointed. You can feel it in there, but they have to now obviously recover, A, but B, bounce into Friday night and put a proper performance on. And I've put on them because, like I said, I don't think we've had that 95-minute, 100-minute performance yet. You could argue maybe the Dundalk one, but that's backs against the wall. So if I'm talking about with the ball, quality. So that's what I want them to bring, and I'll be looking for a Friday night.
Thanks, Darren.
Cheers, Darren.